Good afternoon and welcome to my channel. I am Spiritual Guide 945. I'm back to give you guys another reading. I don't know what it's going to be about per usual, so I'm just going to shuffle and then whatever comes out, comes out. Before we begin, let me start with the disclaimers. Sorry, I'm drinking coffee. This channel is not really for anyone that's not 18 plus because I do swear, so if swearing offends you, please don't watch this video because that's just how I talk. I swear a lot. It is what it is. Tarot is used for fun purposes. I am not in any way, shape, or form trying to persuade people to take my advice. I look weird because I don't have a head right now. But, yeah. Dude, just have fun with it. Oh, I have one deck that's a little NSFW. It's literally just one card. But if nude pictures bother you, then this might not be the reading for you also. I'm giving you guys all these disclaimers now so that way in the case that YouTube does go through the video and they view it and they flag it, they can't because I gave you a disclaimer. So if any of those in the former apply to you, please click off. Don't do it to yourself. Yeah. So where I am right now, it is currently, forget the day of the week all the time. It's currently Tuesday, and it is September 1st, so happy birthday to Virgos. I'm going to start doing zodiac readings, but honestly, that's a lot, and I have to figure out how I'm going to work that into my schedule before I begin it, so, yeah. I wanted to, sorry guys, I went blank. I wanted to start, oh, full moon in Pisces, the 2nd, sorry guys. So on September 2nd, there's going to be a full moon in Pisces. Pisces is the oldest zodiac sign. And because Pisces is the oldest zodiac sign, that also means that they are the wisest. So expect your intuition to be going nuts right now. I know mine has been personally. I've been sleeping a lot, and I've also been getting these crazy weird dreams. Like I just got let know about what is it? I guess a spirit guide, but I think it's more of like a spirit totem. And it's creepy as shit too. A barn owl. If any of you guys know anything about that, I'm still trying to figure it out. So just drop something in the comments. Let me know what's up. But yeah, that's it for my chit chat. I'm sorry guys. I'm a little erratic. Well, Mercury is in retrograde, so that explains a lot. The links for the decks that I use are going to be linked below. The one I'm going to start with is the Illuminated Playing Cards by Caitlin Keegan. I'm going to start with the light version of the deck. I don't know why, but that's what I want to start with, so that's what we're going to do. And then I will just go from there, and I will shout out the decks as we go. You're like, nah, shit, hurry the fuck up, just shuffle. That's a lot of cards. We're gonna take them out. Okay. So, I'd like to preface this with the full moon in Pisces is going to be bringing about a lot of revelations. It's going to feel a lot like you're being tested. That's a big thing that I've noticed, but that's mostly because of the influence that Neptune is going to have on the retrograde and the full moon. I don't know the exact aspect of it because I'm not an astrologer 110% like that. But I do know Neptune is going to be kind of shaking shit up so that way we can be tested. There's a conversation about a decision that someone made. I'm saying that because the card that I'm staring at the most right now is this Two of Wands, and this Two of Wands is also a card about heated debate. It's a heated debate, but if you made the decision, I don't understand why. Well, we'll go into clarification in a second. I just want to piece together what this is. So there's a call for you guys to be truthful, to speak your truth, live your truth. Express your dissatisfaction with what's going on with the world. Some of you might be on a larger platform than I think you realize. And because some of you might be on a larger platform than I think you realize, I feel like once you get to the point where you can express the things that are making you uncomfortable or the things that you're not satisfied with, that's going to do really good things for you. That's going to manifest a wish. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm not even telling you the cards. I'm literally just reading them. The first card out is the Ace of Swords. So, living your truth, saying your truth, speaking your truth. Well, I'll hold them up like this, the way that they came out so you can see. And then, I feel like this debate is something that I don't know when it's going to happen, but it feels very... I'm hearing nonchalant, but the way I'm feeling it is intense, so I'm getting... It's going to be a very passive-aggressive type of a debate. Like, somebody's going to try and brush it off like it's nonchalant, but it's actually going to be, like, a serious issue to you. And then the next card is the Four of Cups, so the dissatisfaction and the world. So I said being not content with the way things are going, because if you look at this card, I'm going to pull the original too with it. So it looks like she's looking back at the truth and the conversation, and she's just not happy. And the world is in front of her, so she should be focusing on this, but look at her. She's looking back at this debate. So maybe somebody's not happy with the way that a conversation went in the past. So they're, well, it's Mercury retrograde, so they're reviewing it, because that's what Mercury retrograde is. It's the review. But what they don't see is that just moving forward, some of you are afraid to move forward because you feel like it's going to be a financial loss. It's not. It's not. You're going to have to be very patient, but Rome was not built in a day. So I say that because the last three cards, sorry, my hands are a mess. So it goes the World, which is the Ace of Pentacles, so the opportunity. And then it goes the Magician, so manifestation. But this card is also the Five of Pentacles, so a lack. You feel like you're going to lose something by taking an opportunity. And then this card is the Star, but it's also the Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles speaks about patience, but the Star is a wish. So I feel like what's going to happen here is once you have this conversation expressing your dissatisfaction with the way that things are going, you're going to be presented with an opportunity to change, to make a change, to change in a positive direction. Sorry guys, they're shooting a lot of shit at me right now. You're going to feel like it's going to be a financial loss, but the pentacles grow slowly. And a thing that's been popping up because I read tarot readings. I watch tarot readers on YouTube. They're all fabulous. A big thing that's been popping up, and I feel like it's a collective energy, is the whole, you don't eat a fruit the same day you plant it. So the Seven of Pentacles speaks about patience in a sense, because it's a card about waiting for your harvest to come. So you may have planted, oh, the Ace to the Seven. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So with this opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles, think of this as like the seed. This is the seed of what you're about to manifest. The Five of Pentacles is basically like when you grow a plant and the seed is in the soil and you can't see what's going on, but even though you can't see what's going on doesn't mean that there's nothing happening, because you plant a seed, and then when you plant the seed, you don't know when it's going to start sprouting, right? So because you don't know when it's going to start sprouting, you can't just immediately assume the same day you plant it, like, oh my god, that's not growing immediately, I'm going to throw the whole plant away. No, that's not what you do. You keep working at it. It's diligence. And the Seven of Pentacles, again, I just pointed that out because it goes from the Ace of Pentacles, so planting the seed, to the Seven of Pentacles, to waiting for your harvest to come in. And the fact that it's the Star, it's something that you guys really fucking want. Like, I'm talking like lifetime wish. Like if you were, let's say you wanted to be a writer when you were like 8. Random, just throwing it out there. But let's say you wanted to be a writer when you were like 8. And all throughout your life, you go and you're like, yeah, I want to be a writer, I want to be a writer, I want to be a writer. And then you get older and you're like, writing isn't really working for me, so I'm just going to get a humdrum job working at wherever, doing whatever. But it's not really what your soul is calling you to do, right? So because it's not really what your soul is calling you to do, what this is saying is that because that seed was already planted and you have it in you, if you keep nurturing that seed, it will grow eventually. Give it time, it will grow. So, yeah, illusions. Illusions. 2 sevens, by the way. So sevens might be significant for you guys right now. There's also 2 aces on the board, so new beginnings. New beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. Because the Ace of Swords, truth. The Ace of Pentacles, opportunity. And then I just pulled the 7 of Hearts. So in Cartomancy, that's the 7 of Cups. So illusion, confusion. Yeah, the illusion is that the wish isn't happening, that it's not manifesting. But that's not, yeah. And then, oh shit, there's 4 sevens now. So I was just messing with the deck. This is the 7 of Wands, and in this deck, the Illuminated Tarot, this is a card about working. So diligent work, because it's beavers, right? So they have to work together to build the dam. And then this is the 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is... No, that's the 7 of Swords. Just kidding. But it's also the Chariot. I'm not really focused on the 7 of Swords so much as I am focused on the horses. So it's coming. It's coming slow, but it's coming. But the fact that it's 7, 7, 7, 7, sevens are significant. So whoever this is for, there's your confirmation. So you make the wish. There's the illusion that it's not happening, but you have to keep building. You have to keep building on it. You have to keep working on it. Not working on it, you have to keep working at it. They made the correction. Okay? You gotta keep working at it, and it will come. Yeah, that makes sense, because we co-create with the universe, right? So if we co-create with the universe, and we are actively working at it, that's us showing less resistance, which makes it easier for the universe to bring it in to us in full completion. I just got the 2 of Swords, so there's a decision. So the way that this is spread out right now, it feels like that conversation piece I talked about in the beginning, that was something, somebody's like throat chakra. That's it, throat chakra. Somebody's not comfortable speaking their truth. And if you're not comfortable speaking your truth, this reading is probably for you. But I just got, sorry guys. So 2 of Swords, or Spades. 2 of Spades translates to 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is about a decision, because swords are mental. But this card is also the Hanged Man, and normally the card would be like this, because Hanged Man, but it came out like this, reversed. So somebody has found enlightenment. They found, I just heard the bridge between where they are and what they want. Okay, that's very intense. So where you guys were before, sorry, I keep backing up because I do the tarot, like, what's it called? I do it vertically. There we go. So I start up here and then I like just stack it going down. But where you guys were before, it was requiring a lot of charity on your end. It was requiring a lot of charity on your end. And I say that because the Six of Pentacles is a card about equal give and take, but all I'm looking at is the hands taking from the table. I'm not seeing anybody putting anything down. I'm just seeing the hands taking from the table. So maybe you guys were going through a situation where people were being overly comfortable with your finances. They had their hands in your pockets. There we go. Thank you. Sorry, I'm going to shift. So somebody had their hands in your pockets and they weren't supposed to. But then again, that's also, yeah, that explains a lot. Because the Ace of Swords, I almost said Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords is speaking about speaking your truth, right? So the universe is asking you to speak on acknowledging that somebody has their hands in your pockets and they're not supposed to. It might be blunt communication, and I say that because the Knight of Swords is also out, so fast communication, it's going to be direct communication because swords are sharp as fuck. Yeah. Ooh. And oh shit. If you guys could see it, because I read going horizontal, and then I also read vertical, but then I read diagonal too. The way the diagonal is, it's Ace of Swords, then it goes Knight of Swords, then it goes Two of Swords reversed, which is the Hanged Man reversed. So what I'm seeing is you guys are going to be delivering this honest, very blunt communication about what you've come into knowledge of. And what you've come into knowledge of, it might also be intuitive knowledge, not gonna lie. You know your soul's not satisfied. Ooh, I got chills when I said that. You know your soul is not satisfied. And I say that because the way it's stacked up going vertically is the Four of Cups, and then it goes the Two of Pentacles, and then it goes the Two of Swords. And the Two of Pentacles in this deck is also the High Priestess. So not only is it balancing between the two energies within yourself, it's understanding the inner knowing. Oh, is that what you guys went into? Oh, okay. So that's what the Hanged Man is about. You guys went into the Hanged Man, so you probably hid away for a minute to figure out what's going on, to figure out why you feel the way you feel. And the honest truth of it is that you feel the way you feel because your soul is just not happy. It's not satisfied with the fact that you have to say this truth about these hands in your pockets that don't belong there, and you want, this is kind of sad. I mean, I feel that. It's valid. So the cards next to, sorry guys, I lost my train of thought, but I'm just going to go where I am. The cards next to the Hanged Man reversed are the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords in this deck is also death. So it's new beginnings, cycles, phases, rebirth, things like that. So what the Hanged Man reversed is talking about is that your soul knows that you're not satisfied with the current situation. So it's asking for a new beginning, something more stable, something more happy, something where there is equal give and take. Ooh. Yeah, oh, guys, I'm sorry. This is kind of a shitty situation. So somebody's just not satisfied where they are right now. If you're not satisfied where you are, just speak the truth. It is what it is. Like, nobody's gonna live your life for you. That's all it is. Nobody's gonna live your life for you. So you have to make sure that you're making decisions and doing things that are in your best interest, because at the end of the day, you are the person that has your best interest at heart the most, if that makes sense. Wow, deep reading, Pisces. I don't know why I said. See, I gotta do zodiac readings. I swear, I really do. Okay. Oh, damn, that sucks. So now that that energy is pushed away, let's see. Let's move on to a lighter topic. I don't want to use this deck anymore. I don't want me to use that deck. Shit. Can you clarify the world, please? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So the Fool card just came out underneath the Ace of Pentacles. So you have to be willing to, like I said earlier, you got to be willing to co-create with the universe. And if you're willing to co-create with the universe, that means that you're willing to... If you're willing to co-create with the universe, that means that you are willing to take the lead. Yeah. Whatever leap you're going to take, it's going to be in your best interest, because it's going to bring you the sun. So this is the sun, and then it's also the Nine of Wands, so you could be feeling tired. I was getting that with the whole Ten of Pentacles, Death, and the Hangman reverse. You could just want to break, honestly. If you just want to break and you just want to breathe, just follow your happy. If you follow your happy, then nobody can tell you shit. Honestly, like, it is what it is. Because fuck you, I'm happy. So, it's whatever. So the card that just came out was the Nine of Pentacles. So it's a single energy. It's a very fruitful energy. I don't know why they wanted me to use that. I never use that word, but fruitful. It's a very fruitful energy. And obviously, when you have the Nine of Pentacles, you're at the 9 because you went through all the cards beforehand, right? So if you went through all of the cards beforehand, then that means that you nurtured the soil. You waited for the fruit to grow. And if you're at the 9, that means the fruit is about to grow, because it's almost the 10. But you're fascinated by something. That's what the Nine of Pentacles is in this deck. You're fascinated. Sorry, guys. But you're fascinated by the options that you have. Be careful with that. Because, on this card, the Seven of Cups, it's confusion, and there's one cup turned over, but there's also, if you look on the bottom right here, it's a snake. Be very careful with what you're indulging in. Yeah, be careful with what you're indulging in. Some things you can be fascinated by, but they don't need a place in your life, I guess. Sorry guys, I'm just shooting it out as they say it to me. Are you trying to manifest love? You might be. Emotional contentment? Yeah, okay, alright. I see that. So the card that came out was the Ten of Cups. So emotional fulfillment, happiness. But the Ten of Cups in this deck is also the World. And the world speaks of new opportunities, and when the world comes out, the wheel always turns in your favor. So I feel like this is leaving a situation, the way it looks right now, the way it's mapped out is once you deal with expressing your dissatisfaction, this all falls away. And then it becomes, I just heard you finding your wonder again. Okay, all right, we like it. You might be learning something new or taking up something new, Knight of Pentacles. But you're seeking emotional fulfillment. You're trying to manifest it. And I say that because vertically, the way it looks is the Magician, then it goes the Nine of Pentacles, then it goes the Ten of Cups. So you manifested your wealth. Now you're trying to manifest your personal wealth. So the wealth in here, the wealth in here. And when that happens, sorry guys, I don't like wearing belts. Somebody likes what they see. Somebody likes what they see, yeah. I was gonna be like, no, there's no way. It's not a love reading again. It's always a love reading. Joke's on me. So I say somebody likes what they see because it goes, the Magician, you manifested a hell of a lot. So whoever this reading is for, oh shit. Like, you're actually kind of fucking powerful. That's kind of cool. So it goes the Magician, then it goes the Nine of Pentacles, then it goes the Ten of Cups with the Wheel. And the card that follows is the Emperor. But then I looked on the bottom of the deck and it went the Ten of Swords, but this card to me is always an announcement. And then Eight of Pentacles, so wanting to work on something. Eight of Wands, but I know Eight of Wands normally is communication, but in this deck, the fact that it's a bird working on a nest, that means that somebody wants to build with you, to me, just as me being a reader. And then the King of Pentacles. So that's like ideal father figure. So somebody that you can see yourself building and growing with in life in general. But if they're the Emperor, then that would make sense because they would have their shit together. But I feel like you don't know who this person is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because while this is the Six of, well, yeah, that makes sense too. So this is the Tower. So it's gonna be sudden, it's gonna be unexpected, it's gonna be a lot at once. But the fact that it's the Six of Wands also, that means that this is gonna be something that gets illuminated to you. Because Six of Wands is typically spotlight, right? So it's like coming out of the dark. Coming out of the dark about a situation. So you could have somebody impending, we don't know. But I say coming out of the dark and being illuminated because the last card, the card underneath the Tower, is the Lovers. So somebody has their eye on you. You don't know it. There's a lot of sixes. So sixes might be relevant also. Hold on. All the sevens came out. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at the numbers on the cards because I do numerology also. So all the sevens came out. There's 2 8s, 2 6s, 2 9s, So 2, 4, 6, 8, 7. I feel like the 7s and the 6s and the 8s. 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So building energy again. Wow. So somebody's about to get all of it. They're going to get everything. Once you get to the point where you release. Okay, let me explain it like this. This is how I was explaining it to an autumn time. So the way I think of energy in life is I think about it like lungs. So when you breathe, you take in air and then your lungs hit a cap. You can't take in all of the air, you're not a vacuum. So you have to exhale to release some of the air so you can make way for new air to come in. That's exactly how I view energy. You have to release the shit that's not satisfying or that you don't want so you can make way for new things to come in. Wow, I'm sorry. This person's, I can feel it. They're. Sorry, hold on. Let me just go into this real quick. So this Emperor is also the King of Swords, so they're watching. Wow. They're watching and they like what they see. They want to work with you, but there's emotion there. There's a lot of emotion there. Ooh. Are you guys an Empress? And remember, again, we read energy, not gender. So if it's a king and you're a girl, it can still be you. Same with the Emperor. If you're a girl and the Emperor fits you, it's just somebody that's been through a lot, somebody that handles their shit and they've learned from everything that they've been through. So they know. Because their Emperor is it's Aries, so it's the god of war. So you're a strategist now. You know what's up. That's probably why they haven't come forward yet, but they're about to. Honestly, I can feel it. Like, oh shit, it feels like a jittery energy. Like, you make them nervous. Ooh. My heart's beating a little fast. Wow. Okay. I forgot where I was gonna go with what I was saying earlier, but yeah. So somebody manifested all of it. They manifested the wealth, they manifested the abundance, they manifested love, they manifested their well-being, like, or you can. They wanted me to make that correction. You can manifest it. It's possible. You can do it. But you have to be willing to let go of the old and take a leap into the new. Yeah, and the two cards at the center of the reading are the High Priestess and the Fool. So it's not, I'm not saying so much to take a leap for no reason, that you don't know the circumstances and you're just like basically leaping into traffic. That's not what I'm saying to do. But the inner knowing that comes with the High Priestess and the Fool, it's like a calculated risk. Take a calculated risk. It'll pay off. I promise. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah. That Emperor is going to speak up soon. I can tell you guys that much. Can I get some advice for the spread? Advice for the spread? Can I get some advice for the spread? Caring connection, we know. So it could be, I don't know if you've met this person before or not, but yeah, you manifested your abundance. Basically what I just said. Sorry guys, I'm not even showing you the cards. I'm just like, ooh, okay. So, caring connection, what you manifested. Magician in the mirror, proof that you are the magician, so you are manifesting. Ooh, and that's another 8. Blossoming abundance, that's what you're manifesting. But I wanted to stop for a second because hostilities is on the bottom of the deck. This speaks to the prior energy to you getting what you want. Sometimes if you feel like there is a delay or there is a lack, it's happening because the people that are around you are not the people that are meant to be enjoying your fruit with you. I guess that's how I want to word it, I think. I don't know. But yeah, your harvest is not for everyone. That's what I want to say. But that goes back to the whole hands in the pockets analogy. Not everyone is meant to enjoy what you have going on with you. Yeah. Angel of strength. It's going to take, you got to be strong if you want to eliminate a situation and get a new one. That's way too many. Patience comes out in every single fucking thing. I swear. I'm going to take it because it's just going to pop out later. Another 7, by the way. Patience is 16. So, patience. Angel of strength. Have strength. Be patient. Things get better. Okay. Alright. Can I get some advice for this spread, please? I just heard that's it. So I'm gonna take it as we are done here. Yep. Card on top of the deck. Victory. 10. Finish. Wow, guys. So that was an interesting reading. It took a cool turn. Hope it resonated. Best of luck to whoever this is for. Wow. So thank you for all of your likes, your shares, your support. I appreciate it greatly because I am brand new and I'm starting out. But if you like my vibe, you like what you see here, you can follow me on Instagram at spiritualguide945. Again, same handle as my YouTube channel. And I had more I wanted to say. I forgot what it was though. But yeah, guys, I love you. Remember to put yourself first. It's okay. You're not a criminal for doing that. And have a good rest of your day, I guess. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say, so bye.